And they had to work through that. But he added that his ability to be...
Tatum being guarded by Cooper Flagg, the rookie. Tatum lobs it up for Queta. Boston coming off a loss here a couple of nights ago against Charlotte at home. Flagg with his first field goal in U.S. And here's Tatum. Cross court to Brown off the pin down. Knocks down the three. On cue. Flagg steps through over Tatum. Tipped up, no good by the Mavericks. Another one falls. Great work inside. Dallas has lost 15 of 17, and Derek White trending in the right
direction. A little bit, the emotions have gone away a little bit. He's going to get back to playing basketball.
Pritchard got that packed on the glass by Cisse. From the nail, Middleton had it knocked away. Pritchard, pugnacious with the steal. Brown. Gonzalez Shireman wide open. Butter. Boston shoots the third most threes per game in the league. Great run out by Flagg. Shot clock down to 1. Got to get busy. And they turn it over. There's Najee Marshall, who was a starter for a bunch recently, coming off the bench now. And that's what he does. Here's Marshall. Off the baseline screen, it's Thompson from 15, pure.
On the Celtics home floor, the largest home loss in Joe Mazzulla's tenure. So the Hornets are for real. One of the better stories of the NBA this year. And I'm glad you said that. Good call by the official.
Boston down by 3. Pritchard turns the corner inside. Got Powell in the air and scored it.
That's a good sign for Boston fans.
Play fast here. Williams on the side step. Ugo. Wow, he cleared that like search history. Oh, my gosh. White for 3. Got it.
As a coach, great block by Ugo. Driving kick. Derek White with the wide open 3.
Marshall silencing the crowd with that push shot. And that stunts the 7-0 run. Pritchard says, why not? Gonzalez crashing. Garza inside. That's been one of the stories of the year for them, right, Coach? The way they crash. And it comes off to Williams. About a 6-second difference between shot and game clock. He never passed up one he didn't like. That's wet. Klay Thompson with another 3. Brown getting a breather off the wide action. Tatum sprays it out to a wide open Hauser. And another assist for Tatum. For Williams. Tatum now 0 for 3 from the field. Martin with the crossover. Tough finish inside in rush hour traffic. Finds Tatum off the flare. One more into the corner. White one more. Hauser says, it ends with me. Queta with the offensive rebound. Nemi with the jump hook. For the last year and a half. Consider that he began his career with the Stockton Kings as Martin hits the baseline jump shot. Boy, this place was ready to explode. And Marshall off the window. An ocean. Got a little food with Powell on him here. Drives by, sprays it, one more. White for 3.
That's great basketball.
Tatum with a nice rebound. White on the break. Little sidestep for the lay. Marshall goes right at Garza for the lay-in. And let's go a feral scream. He's played a little over 11 minutes. Brown out to Garza. Clean look from deep. Good basketball by the Celtics. And Flagg with another rebound for Dallas. Flagg just 2 of 7 from the field so far. P.J. Watt. Marshall for 3. Got it. Good discernment. Flagg moving his feet well. Buy one, get one free for Jaylen Brown. Working against Tatum. Let's watch Tatum move defensively. Got hung up on that screen a little bit. Middleton with the midi and 1. Brown in a rush. Oh, what a cross step.
That was a beautiful move.
Pritchard over Washington. Tatum with his first bucket. Welcome back. And the push. Max Christie from deep. laces the three ball, and Dallas out of the gate quickly.
This is a shot. Having the ability to go to the next play. Don't let your last miss affect your next shot.
Oh, Tatum through the contact, scores the bucket.
But it just made that. Think about that. It was a tip dunk that kind of opened things up for him now. Now he's 4 for 4 in his last 4 field goals. And that's
in the 8 minutes he was off. They were even. They played at 0 at that point. And you see another backdoor cut there and a finish by Derek White. But Jason Tatum, for all intents and purposes, is still creating.
Keita off the lob, knocked away nicely by Cisse, right to Tatum. Pulls it over Washington. Butter. Christie with a counter three at the other end. Boston's in the middle. Brown off glass. Sees on the run again. Brown elevates and detonates. Certainly exhaled tonight, Tatum has. Here's Klay Thompson with a propitious bounce. Here's Derek White. Around the Keita screen, snakes it. Got all the way to the rim for the lay. Boy, Derek White sometimes doesn't get a lot of the spotlight, but boy, his team, his play is invaluable for the Celtics. Here's Mac Christie for three. Got it.
You know, Derek White got caught helping on the pass.
Jason Kidd makes the call. Thompson off the pin down. Klay Thompson bringing some heat. That's his 4th field goal. Brown. Nice cut by Hauser. One more to the corner. One more to Shireman. 7 on the clock. Off the window and good.
Depends.
They had to earn it, right?
They had to earn it. They had to prove themselves to be trustworthy. You know what you're going to get every single night. He's going to rebound. He's going to defend. He's going to leave it all out there.
Jaylen Brown. 2 minutes to go. Williams blocked by Garza. Little mismatch here. Pritchard. Shireman on the show and go. Pritchard relocates for the 3 ball. Got it. Out front against Shireman. Thompson. Quick catch and shoot. Money. Cash. Venmo. Cash App.
Klay Thompson, one of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
He had run about 3 miles before he made the catch, too. And Jaylen Brown has an answer at the other end.
And then just knock down some shots. We got to go to open looks. Got to knock them down.
Jaylen, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Down to 2. Got to get busy. Knocked away, stripped clean by Derek White. Pritchard and Tatum on the break. And Pritchard uses the self-checkout line.
Igniting that fast break.
The reason why he was all NBA, all defense a year ago. Sweet floater that time by Flag inside. Blows by Washington. Keita. White with 6 on the shot clock. He pulls the midi. Denver suburb, I'm thinking, right?
Yes, it is.
Man, they took Flag's cornbread. Tatum on the lob. Not a great delivery, but Brown there to clean it. Take off. Nice block by Keita. You feel it slipping away just a little bit from Dallas. Tatum for 3. Butter. Timeout Mavericks. TD. Keita on the short roll got the layup. And another assist for Tatum. Wonderful spin by Flag. Sprays it to Williams for 3. Team trainer and athletic trainer and doing his physiotherapy with Tatum. Williams from deep knocks down another 3 from Jason Tatum momentarily.